world where shadows dance with deceit and truth lies hidden. A man found himself trapped in a labyrinth of despair. But did he deserve this torment? Or was he just an innocent soul caught in a web of lies? Join me on this journey as we unveil the captivating tale of Ethan. A man branded as a villain, but whose reality was far from what it seemed. Will he emerge victorious or succumb to the clutches of adversity? The answer awaits as we delve deeper into the enigma surrounding him. One evening, while closing up his beloved bookstore, Ethan heard a desperate plea echoing from the secluded alley behind the shop. Driven by compassion, he rushed to the source of the commotion and discovered a young woman lying wounded. Fear etched on her face. Without a moment's hesitation, Ethan sprang into action. He gently lifted the woman into his arms, murmuring soothing words as he carried her to safety. His instincts told him that every second counted, so he immediately dialed 911, his voice steady, despite the turmoil within. As the sirens approached, Ethan used his coat to shield the woman from the biting cold, willing the ambulance to arrive faster. When the medical team took over, he provided all the details he could recall, hoping it would aid their investigation. The grateful nod from the lead paramedic was his only acknowledgement before they sped away with their patient. But little did he know that this act of kindness would soon transform him into the very thing he sought to help against. The following morning, Ethan awoke to the jarring realization that his name dominated every headline in the city. The cozy nook he called home was now surrounded by flashing cameras and inquisitive reporters. Unable to comprehend the chaos outside, he stepped closer to the windows, and his blood ran cold. The image staring back at him was not that of a hero, but a villain. Wanted. Suspect in last night's alley incident. The shock was palpable. How could he, a man known for his quiet demeanor and helpful nature, be labeled a suspect? Ethan rushed to his phone, dialing his employer, Mr. Harper, the owner of the local bookstore. As the call connected, Ethan's voice trembled with disbelief. Mr. Harper, have you seen the news? They're saying that Before he could finish the sentence, the bookstore owner's alarmed tone cut through the phone. Ethan, I saw the news this morning. I don't know what to say. You've been framed. The gravity of the situation pressed down on Ethan, leaving him bewildered and scared. How could someone frame him for an act he didn't commit? Determined to clear his name, he set out to gather evidence, proving his innocence. However, with each step, more obstacles arose, deepening the mystery and casting doubt on his every move. As days turned into weeks, Ethan found himself increasingly isolated. His friends distanced themselves, fearing association with a suspected criminal. His colleagues whispered behind cupped hands, their murmurs echoing the latest rumors. And even his boss, though outwardly supportive, couldn't shield him from the negativity seeping into the bookstore. The weight of the accusation pressed heavily on Ethan's shoulders. He missed the friendly banter with customers, the quiet satisfaction of organizing books by the Dewey Decimal System, and most of all, the sense of belonging the bookstore had provided him. But amidst the swirling chaos, a flicker of hope emerged. A young woman, her arm encased in a bandage, approached Ethan, her eyes filled with understanding. She introduced herself as Olivia, the victim from the alley. Her presence brought clarity to the murky waters of accusation. With a gentle demeanor, she explained that the police had pressured her to identify the attacker, and in her panic, she had mistakenly pointed to Ethan. Now determined to rectify this grave error, she vowed to assist Ethan in any way possible. Over time, a deep bond formed between them, anchored by their shared struggle and mutual respect. Ethan found solace in Olivia's unwavering belief in his innocence, a beacon guiding him through the labyrinth of deceit. Together, they embarked on a mission to uncover the truth, hoping to dispel the shadows that threatened to consume Ethan. As they delved deeper into the mystery, resolve strengthened. Despite the whispers and wary glances, he refused to let the accusations define him. Instead, he channeled his energy into proving his innocence, scouring every lead, no matter how insignificant it may seem. His quest for justice led him through winding paths, each twist amplifying his determination to expose the real culprit and clear his name. Meanwhile, the city's perception of Ethan continued to deteriorate. Without concrete proof of his innocence, the public's faith in him waned. Some claimed he had fled town, further evidence of his guilt. Others suggested he had fabricated the entire story to avoid prosecution. The mounting pressure threatened to crush Ethan, leaving him questioning whether he would ever reclaim his reputation or be forever branded a fugitive. Just when all hope seemed lost, a breakthrough arrived. An unexpected witness came forward, offering testimony that aligned with Ethan's account of the events. This new evidence breathed life into Ethan's fight for justice, providing a much-needed boost to prove his innocence. With renewed vigor, he and Olivia revisited previous leads, this time armed with additional support. They followed every new lead, hoping it would unravel the truth and restore Ethan's tarnished name. Their determination paid off when they discovered a crucial piece of evidence that directly implicated the real perpetrator. This revelation sent shockwaves through the community, shattering the carefully constructed narrative that had vilified Ethan. With the real culprit exposed, the truth began to set Ethan free. The physical evidence exonerated him, confirming what Olivia and a few others had believed all along. The journey towards redemption was arduous, but with each step, Ethan's spirits lifted. Newspapers that once branded him a villain now carried headlines proclaiming his innocence. The whispers in the street changed from accusations to apologies, and the faces that once turned away in disgust now nodded in acknowledgement. Slowly but surely, Ethan's reputation was being restored, revealing the strength and resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. With his name cleared, Ethan emerged from the ordeal forever transformed. The experience had been a crucible, forging his character and deepening his empathy for others. He understood firsthand the pain of wrongful accusations and the importance of unwavering support. Resolved to make a positive impact, Ethan continued to help those in need, his actions serving as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and humanity can prevail. Looking back, he realized that his ordeal had been a test of his integrity and compassion. It had shown him the depths of human cruelty, but also the unwavering strength of the human spirit. More importantly, it had reaffirmed the value of truth, highlighting its power to endure, even in the face of adversity. As Ethan moved forward, he carried these lessons close to his heart, determined to live a life guided by authenticity, empathy, and an unyielding belief in the triumph of good over evil. Powerful moral to think about. Do not let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Trust your instincts, embrace your individuality, and stay true to yourself. Remember, your journey is unique, and your story is worth telling. And now it's time for you to share your thoughts. What did you think about the story? Do you believe Ethan's ordeal was a test of his character and compassion? Or how has your life been impacted by wrongful accusations or societal pressures? Let your voice be heard in the comments section below. And before you go, here are 3 more amazing videos to keep the inspiration flowing. Click the links on screen to watch them now. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on new content. Thanks for watching.